Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, before we jump in, I just want to say a really quick disclaimer. So, as I'm sure we are all aware, there is some horrible things going on in the world right now. Honestly, 2020 has just been an absolute shit show. I don't believe that black people and people of color have ever been treated equally. White people have always felt superior, even though they definitely aren't. They've always been treated better, and white privilege 100% exists, and I acknowledge that I am white and I am very, very privileged. One message I just want to push to anyone who may be saying the whole all lives matter thing: you really need to think about that statement and realize that if all lives mattered, then Black Lives Matter wouldn't be a movement, because the only reason Black Lives Matter has to exist is because all lives haven't been treated equally. And to me, that is clear as day, and really worries me that some people can't see that. Or maybe they're just ignorant and don't want to acknowledge that. So that's all I'm going to say on the matter, but just know it is on my mind and I am fully aware. As for today's video, we are going to be doing another unboxing of the Goodness Me box. Now, I did do this last month. I will have it linked in the description down below and also in the card up above. It didn't do that well, but I enjoyed making the video. I enjoyed what was in the box, and the few people that did watch it and comment also enjoyed it, so I decided I'm just going to give it one more try and we will see how this goes. So make sure if you do enjoy this video and want to see it more, please give it a like and give it some love. So this month they did a little bit of a switch up. It was just a cardboard box with a little bit of string wrapped around it, and this time we have this beautiful pattern which I absolutely love, except I hate when the boxes are so pretty because then I want to keep them. But I don't need this. So opening it up. So it says inside, this is basically the best day of the month. Look, it's up there. Ooh, so the first thing on top is actually win a $500 Goodness Me shop voucher. And it says, psst, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we've had a makeover. So literally the first one that I did last month, I was lucky to get the last version of that box. You are amongst the first to get your hands on our brand new box. To celebrate, we're giving away the ultimate shopping prize. So all you have to do is share a video of you opening your Goodness Me box on Instagram stories and tag the brand. And for a bonus entry, you can share a photo of your Goodness Me box on your Instagram wall and tag the brand. So if you guys have picked up the box as well, definitely enter that competition. Once again, this box is absolutely jam-packed with stuff. I can already see chocolate, and when I was shaking it around, I could already hear liquid, so we're definitely in for a treat. So as always, we've got a bunch of little cards on top, but as we know, one of these always shows what's inside the box, so we don't want to open that up. The first thing we have is from Supercubes, and it is a white choc macadamia whole foods bar. I think this is the same type of bar and brand that the lemon one was last time. I'm not 100%, but it does look really, really similar. And that lemon bar was so good. But white chocolate macadamia, that is my jam. I feel like they have a Subway cookie that is that flavor, and I absolutely love it. So very keen to try that out. I would taste test, but I can already see a whole bunch of other things in here that I want to try. Next up, we have another bar, and this sounds incredible. So it's from Macro Mike, and it's called the Almond Scrumptionator, and it is the flavor cheesecake choc chip. It just couldn't get any better. I think I am going to have to taste test this because it just sounds amazing. That smells so good. But I do have to say, once again, being a sort of proteiny healthy bar does kind of look like a lump of poo. Ugh, it's very hard. It's kind of like nougat. It's quite hard, but then really chewy. And that tastes so good. So the next item I'm super excited for, it is a little sachet of hot chocolate. And I've been dreaming about hot chocolate pretty much since we moved into this place, and only a couple of weeks ago did I actually buy some, and I've been loving having it. But I know because of how much you use, it is definitely not great for you, especially if you have one or two every day. So this is Lover's Latte, low sugar, luxe hot chocolate with rich cacao and love herbs. I'm not sure what love herbs are. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to taste them. Oh, it says here. Organic Peruvian cacao, roasted carob, maca, damiana, horny goat weed, tribulus, MCT oil, and Luhan Gao. So it has maca and horny goat weed. Am I now just realizing that this is hot chocolate that makes you horny? I am so intrigued to know if this works at all. But unfortunately, it's probably something I won't be reporting back about because it's not appropriate. But just know, there is hot chocolate that makes you horny. The next thing is a really, really random item, and it is kelp salt. So I guess you just use it as you would salt, just to season things. It is from Pacific Harvest and it just says it is natural sea salt, and there is New Zealand kelp in there. Well, if it tastes like seaweed, I don't want it, so that will be interesting. The next thing we have 2 little sachets of, and it is actually porridge. Now this is so good to have in winter when it is literally 3 degrees, so this will come in really handy. They are from the brand Teff Tribe and it says no nasties, just the good stuff, Express Teff Porridge. So this first flavour is mango, goji and chia, and it is gluten-free. That sounds incredible, and they're just like the usual microwave oats that you get from the supermarket. They just take 90 seconds, you add a little bit of milk or water and you are good to go. And the second flavour is just original, so you're going to want to probably just add like a little bit of honey or something to this and it'll be really, really good. I will definitely be trying one of these for breakfast tomorrow morning. Next up we have more chocolate. Now if there is going to be chocolate every single month, I am going to be a happy gal. So this says Chow Cacao Creamy Milk Vegan Organic Chocolate, 40% cacao, and this is handmade in Byron Bay. Free bookmark. It literally says that. Of course, we are taste testing this one. Whoa. That smells so good. If you got someone to smell that, they wouldn't think it was vegan, but let's see the taste. That is probably some of the nicest chocolate I have ever eaten. I'm literally drooling because I want to eat more, but I also want to save it for later. If you gave that to someone, they would have no idea that was vegan. It just tastes like really, really high quality, fancy chocolate. So they would just think that you'd given them some bougie chocolate, when really it's not healthy because it's still got sugar in it, but it's healthier, a lot better for you, and vegan. We actually still have so much more. I feel like we have way more than we did even in the last box, and that one was still amazing. So next up we have organic hemp seeds. I have no idea what you do with these, so let's see. Hemp is a nutritional powerhouse with seeds containing 30% protein and loaded with 43% omega fatty acids. They digest easily without soaking or grinding and also contain omega-3 and 6. Add to your next meal for a delicious nutty flavour. I will have to look up a few recipes and see how to eat these. Let me know how you guys eat these if you've had them before. I am very intrigued to give them a go. Moving on to some liquids, we have this drink here from Swirlit, blueberry with black tea, and it says fresh breath and healthy smiles, love your smile. So I'm guessing because it's 99% sugar-free, that's why it is better for your teeth. And I'm definitely gonna have to taste this because honestly, just from the description of blueberry black tea, I don't really know what that's gonna taste like. And I'm intrigued because I like tea and I like blueberry, but I can't imagine it in a cold drink, so. Just smells fresh and fruity. Smells really good. Whoa. I can't believe that's sugar-free. That tastes incredible. Just tastes like a nice fruity cordial. I could actually just sit here and finish off this entire thing. It is that good. So this next one I've seen rolling around in the bottom and I have to show it next because I absolutely love these, and it is Good Energy Blackberry Kombucha from Remedy. Now I did a whole video where I tried out all the flavors that were currently available from Remedy of their kombucha, so we'll have that in a card up above. Definitely go check it out. They have since then released so many different types of drinks, different flavors, and this I'm pretty sure is one I have not tried because it's the Good Energy one and it's different to their original kombucha, I think, although it still is, as it says, blackberry kombucha. but I think that flavor is going to be incredible, and I'm going to save that for later. But if you haven't tried kombucha, definitely give it a go. It's definitely a love or a hate. I was definitely on the love side, but I know so many people who literally even hate the smell of it. Although the smell is misleading. Like, I don't particularly love the smell of some of them. So don't judge it just by the smell. Have a taste. And if you hate it, I don't blame you, because so many people do. The next thing we have is a very interesting snack. It is from Lotus, and it is pink salt and pepper popped water lily seeds. I am so intrigued. You know we're going to be tasting this because I just have no idea what that's going to taste like. I imagine sort of like a popcorn. It seems to be giving me the popcorn vibe here. That's what they look like. Very interesting, and I gotta try it. Smells nice. This is what they look like. Smell good. Oh wow. The flavoring on them is really, really good. I know it says it's just salt and pepper, but I feel like there's a bit of garlic flavor in there. Really, really nice. And they pretty much just taste like rice crackers. They're also a little spicy, but that could just be the pepper. See, a popped water lily seed isn't something that would have jumped out to me. I wouldn't have been like, I really want to try that. But now that I have, it's such a good little snack. Funnily enough, the next item is actually rice crackers, and it is from the brand Ceres Organics, and they are organic crispy rice clouds in the flavor sriracha sass. I really, really want to try these too, because they'll be so spicy. And there's a garlic on the front and a chili, and that is just screaming my name. I think we're gonna have to try these too. I am doing a long stream later, so these snacks will come in handy, so let's do it. They won't go to waste. They actually smell like Play-Doh. They really smell like Play-Doh. Here goes nothing. What a flavor adventure. It starts off kind of weird, and then the flavor slowly hits you, and then the spice punches you, and then you get the texture, and then more flavor, and they are freaking incredible. They're not too spicy, which is good because sriracha is quite spicy, and I wouldn't enjoy them even though I love my hot Cheetos, which are ridiculously hot. But it's nice to have something that's got the kick, but still just a lot of flavor. I have a lot of snacks to get through today, but I'm pretty excited about it, and I feel less bad if I'm eating a whole bunch of healthier snacks. Finally, on to the last item. I am also extremely excited about this because I have just read what it is, and I am so intrigued. So it is from the brand, I assume, Minor Figures, and it is chai latte, spiced tea, and oat milk, but it is a cold drink in a can, and I just have so many questions. So I think this is going to be another thing that we're going to have to taste on camera, because I've had an iced chai and it was really nice, but in a can, I don't know. The packaging of this is really, really cool though. It's just got a guy on the front, just blowing bubbles, no biggie. It says on the side it is nitro infused. Is this one of those drinks that is going to become hot when I open it? Because right now the can feels pretty bloody cold. I can smell it. I feel like I just set off a grenade. I'm really scared. Oh my God, that smells so good. Can still feels cold though. It's really, really bubbly in there. I wish you guys could see, but you can't. It just smells like a fresh chai latte without the warmth. I want to cry. If you know me at all, you would know how much I love chai lattes. Like, love with a passion. It's the perfect amount of sweetness, really, really nice and spicy, but obviously not too spicy, just a nice flavor. It's with oat milk, which of course is so delicious and like luxurious. I absolutely have to find out where you can buy these because I need a whole slab. I want to drink this every single day, I don't even care if it's not the best for me. It's probably still better for me than a chai latte from Macca's, and it's really, really nice cold. But because it's cold, I don't really know why it needed to nitrous explode when I opened it. Still have so many questions. So that is everything. We've just got the random cards in the bottom, which we just... So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it even more than the last one, and I'm kind of happy because I didn't get the discount with this, so I paid, I'm pretty sure, about $35, and I can still safely say that this is 100% worth even the $35. I think this would even be worth the $50 just for the fact that you get to try so many new things all in one spot, and it's all vegan and really, really good for you. So very happy with this box. I was actually going to cancel my subscription this month and just stick with the 2 that I got, but because that one was so good, I think I'm going to go for a 3rd. So make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe down below if you are new, and of course don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!